Today you have one drone and one person flying that drone. But very soon, the companies, they're going to buy many more drones, and you need a centralized place. You need uh, a system with which you can control these things, and not only military, but also general companies that are there. They need these kinds of things to scale their drone operations. One of the big things that I feel is that we are heading towards is delivery. So right now, the problem with delivery drones was that when you do the unit economics of each flight, it kind of becomes difficult to manage those operations. And at the same time, you need a good infrastructure around it, because you need people at both the locations. And what we are working on in terms of delivery is we are making the data pipelines. We are making the cloud enabled system with which you can always be connected to your drone. If you have your 10 or even 15 lakh machine flying and you have no idea where it is, trust me, it's a bad feeling. So we are working on those areas, the logistics part. And we are looking at medical deliveries right now, but soon, as an industry, but soon we'll be going to last mile deliveries, military deliveries, and maybe Swiggy, Zomato. We basically see the ecosystem as in terms of three main stakeholders. One is the drone manufacturers themselves. Um, Second is the company, or we can say them, we can call them the end client who is owning the drone. These are companies, generally survey companies, service providers. And finally, we look at the third person, who is the pilot, because the companies who are owning the drone, they are employing pilots to use this.
Run it.
So
Right.
when we look at our products, we target each one of them separately. So for the pilot needs to be on ground and fly these drones. And so for that, we have our first product. It's known as Launchpad. It's an Android application. Now, second is, as we talked about, second is the companies who are owning the drone, and they finally need the final output. Okay, so for them, we have a web application. We call that console, and with which you can basically, from anywhere around the world, you can log into console and you can view your data. You can view the live drone. You can even control it, and do fully automated missions. And when you look at, you know, how do these people, how do you enable these drones to get these features? That's where we look at manufacturers. So when the manufacturer installs something known as a companion computer, NextCC, that is our third product targeted towards manufacturers. So we target them, saying that your final clients, people who are owning your drone, they need uh, these features, and you enable them by installing these things.